Hello there, young traveler. You might ask yourself, how do you make money in World Zero? Well, I got an answer for you. It's not as convenient as you might think, but I haven't seen anybody posting anything about it, so I thought I might do that in this video. So here's the thing, making money in World Zero is kind of really hard, so I'm still trying to find ways where you can basically almost free to play, well I think mostly free to play, make some gold in the game. Now I've seen this one video where they were talking about you can go into the World 9 dungeon and you hunt the Aether Tower in the hopes to get an Aether Egg situation, which is this one, the Aether Egg. It's super hard, it's a 0.11, so a 0.11 chance to get it. It's just horrible to farm, and I don't think this is convenient. Now, this method that I'm going to show you is also not that convenient, but it's kind of almost almost anybody can do it at the range of level 150. It's super important though that you will have your first run through. So if you haven't made any money yet and you're still like level 137 or 142, get to 150 first. Play the game first, finish the game until you can get to your first rebirth. That's just important. I'm going to show you why now. So first of all, I'm going to claim that. Thank you very much. You're going to be in World 10. You will need that in just a second. So first of all, once you've unlocked World 10, we're going to go into World 1. And in World 1, we're actually going to buy ourselves some eggs. And yeah, the people that are kind of veterans of the game, they already know about this method on how to make money by selling high-value pets, perks. But if you don't, and if this is the first time you're hearing from it, just stay with me here in a second, because I made, in about, I think 1.5 hours, I made about 20 million. So I've already spent a bit here, but you can see I made about 20 million within like an hour and a half, but this is kind of based on your luck. But there's still not most, like some of the items that I had, I still haven't sold because I couldn't stand shop. So let's go into the world teleporter. We're going to go into World 1. What we're going to buy is, and you might need a little bit of starting cash, but by the time you finish the entire run up until level 150, you will have at least like 1, 2, 3, 4 million or something. You don't even need more, I think. For me personally, I need about, I'm so tired, 1 or 2 million, okay? What you're gonna do is, in this here, you're gonna go to the egg shop, which is in World 1, right? You're gonna buy yourself eggs. Simple, right? You're gonna buy yourself eggs. You can see my money's going away. And you're gonna buy it as many eggs as you can possibly can. You can see these are the ones that I can get. I actually have to store these pets in the bank, which I'm gonna do now. Once I actually forgot. I wanted to do it before the video, but I forgot. Anyways, once you got yourself the basic star egg, you're gonna go into the World 10 again, and you're gonna start hatching them in World 10. Now, here's the specifications, so to speak, that you will need, and I'm gonna tell you also how much you can sell it for, and I'm also gonna tell you why people would buy basic eggs for money, which if you haven't heard of pet fusing, I'm gonna talk about it literally now. So okay, so the first thing first, once you got back into World 10, make sure to check out your eggs. You have everything in place. You want to get and keep only the legendary ones, the ones with the 5 stars. Everything else you can delete again and sell, okay? Well, very, very important, because the reason for that being is many people want to keep, for example, you can see here, this one has Misery Fire as skill, right? What you can do is, you can go to the pet fuser, which is over there, right? I'm gonna quickly show this to you. And if you get like a trash pet, but it's legendary, which has about 1% of spawning, but you know, I've made enough. And if it has an S+ tier perk on it, you can transfer that to one of your good pets. The only downside of this is though that you will lose what it looks like, but you still keep the skills and all of the perks. I'm gonna show this to you. So people just go to the pet fusion. What they do is they put the pet in, and number 2, they want to keep the ability, but this is gonna be the visual. So we're gonna, like, I don't know, use something that is actually quite good. You can see this is S tier. You put this in there, and it will kind of combine these perks into the new pet. So if you have an S+, right, it will take it over and put it onto your pet. It might look different, but you still have the same ability, as you can see here, the Soul Splitter, which usually gets to the Spooky Cat. And this is the reason why people do this. they buy trash pet but with high value perks. Now here's where the fun part comes in. I'm gonna quickly tell you how much you can sell for what. So I'm just gonna quickly tell you. So if you have agility and you have it just S tier on your pet, for example, it looks like, let's find something. So this one, for example, has HP up, but it's S plus. HP up is not really, I don't know, people say you can sell it for quite a bit, but yeah, it's not really proven. I can only give you the ones that were shared to me by the user named Grizzles, so that's really nice of him. Anyway, so attack up, just in S tier, you can sell for 1.5 million. If you have S plus, you can sell it for 10 million. If you have agility on it, S plus is gonna be sold for 1 million, maybe 1.5 million. If you have S plus on it, it's gonna be 4 million. Elemental resistance, we tried selling, but you know, people say if you have elemental resistance S plus, you can sell it for 30 million because PvP people use it, but haven't sold any, and I have one S tier, so whatever. Then we got energized, will sell for 1 million just in S tier, and 4 million for S plus. Very nice. Then you have Gold Hoarder, which is very simple to remember. S tier, only 1 million, S plus 2 million. Lucky Looter is going to be the same, so S tier is going to be 1 million, and S plus is going to be 2 million. And then we're going to come to the crazy ones, the ones that everybody wants, okay? And that is going to be Boss Bane. You can sell it for S tier for 1.5, but if you have Boss Bane S plus on one of these pets, it has to be legendary though, very important. They have to be like orangey, right? You can sell it for 10 million. Yesterday, I got an Elite Assassin on it, and I put it in for 7.5 million, and I sold it. Pretty fast, actually. So, yeah, you can sell it for more, I'm pretty sure. These are the ones that were given by him, but I think, like I said, I sold the Elite Assassin S plus for 7.5 million. Actually, no. I sold it for 9. You know why? Because there was another one on it. I think it had attack. No, it had energized S plus. So, yeah. That's very nice. You can combine them. If you have one pet with multiple S pluses on it, just add them together. I'm gonna put this list though, what everything is worth, into the comment section below, okay? We're gonna get to the egg hatching in a second. Then we have Ferocious, which you can sell for a singular, just normal S tier. You can sell it for 5 million, but if you get it S plus, that's easy 20 million. And now the best one out of all of them, you've guessed it, it's Vampiric. S tier, it's going to be 7 million, and S plus, you can sell between 60 to 80 million, and some people have sold it already for max cash, which is 99 million in the game. So let's get to the egg hatching real quick. The way I do it is just simple, just start hatching. I usually chill in the bed with a laptop. This happens, I press B again, and I wait. This one's a blue one, not important. You're going to be doing this for hours. I've been doing it for hours. I mean, you can get yourself a script or something, like not a script, but you know what I'm saying, like, sorry, man, I'm so tired. Jeez, it's my sickness. Really difficult to handle currently, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, you've been just doing that until you get a legendary. I highly doubt that I'm going to be getting one because they're only 1%. All of the other ones, they're all going to be deleted. None of them are important. Literally none of them. Now, this technique is also good to make, you know, it's a great technique to make gold, but it's also a good technique to make your own pets better as well. And I have done that. So, as you can see here, I have my pet owl, but it does have pumpkin patch on it, which is one of the best S tier pet class skills in the game. And I easily put myself agility on it and mob slayer before it had like some really trash perks. So that was really nice. You know, you can buy a pet that has really trash perks and then literally work on your own by using the pet fusion system. And it's just a great way of becoming better in the game. It's really cheap as well. So out of, I think yesterday I spent about 2 million, not even, no, I'm lying, that's less. I spent like 400k, 600k or something for 2 hours. So yeah, it doesn't cost a lot. And I made 20 million out of it. So I think if you're getting a little bit lucky here or there, you might actually make some really good cash with it. Just open up an egg store. So as you can see right now, we're not being blessed here with a legendary pet. They have to be this orange. They have to be 5 stars. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, damn. So, Lucky Looter, as I said earlier, if this boss bane would have been on S tier, man, we would have made at least 1.5 million, but that's fine. Lucky Looter, S tier, I will try to sell for 1 million. That's what the money says. So every time I get one, what I do is I go down here. Where is it? Where you at, brother? Where you at? Oh, wait, I have to unequip, of course. Then what I do is I lock him, and I will put them then into the bank. And I do that until I have a big batch of 1 million worth, 2 million worth, stuff like that. And then I'm gonna start selling. I mean, obviously, I haven't counted in the shop time that you have to stand, but that's, you know, with anything that you're trying to sell in this game. So yeah, let's go delete all of that. Delete. Let's just do, and basically what you do now is you go back, World 1, buy yourself the eggs, and then go into World 10. Now, you can do this in other worlds as well, but only World 10 has Ferocious and Vampiric, I think. So that is really, really important. Make sure to hatch in World 10. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. I haven't seen a guide like that online yet, so I hope this will help somebody out there. I'm gonna put in the chart on what is worth what, and we can all work together on this. So if you've sold it for higher, let us know in the comment section. That would actually help me, because then we can adjust this system a little bit. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.